humans, we're talking about proportions and solving them. Let's address what a proportion is first. Well, a proportion is simply an equivalence of two ratios. So when you have one ratio equal to another ratio, that setup is called a proportional. So like this, like 3 over 6, of course, is equivalent to 1/2. These ratios, 3 to 6, is the same as 1 to 2. Now, solving proportions is kind of easy if you think about this example here. So if you have 4 over 8, or 4 to 8 is the ratio, what must x be in order for this to be a true statement? In order for this proportion to exist, in order for this ratio here to be equal to this ratio here, what must x be? If you said 1, congratulations, you win. Nothing. But yeah, x must be 1. Here's the shortcut to solving any proportion. Here we go. If you have an equivalent statement between two ratios, a proportion, you can solve a proportion by cross multiplication. Multiplication. And that looks like this. A times D must be equal to B times C. It's that simple. So when we had that proportion from earlier, we had 4/8 equal to some number over 2. In order to figure out what x must be to make this statement true, all you have to do is cross multiply. 4 times this 2 needs to be equal to x times 8, x times 8. 8x is equal to 8. Well, in order to solve this equation, 8x equal to 8, all you have to do is divide by 8 on each side, and now you'll have x by itself equals 8 divided by 8 is 1. X must be worth 1. And we already knew that. So that's cool, and that's awesome, and that's fun, and that's great, and it's exciting. Gosh, math is so cool. Just to hammer home the point, let's go ahead and show you how to find out what this number x must be to show an equivalence between these two ratios. Now, since it's written as an equivalent statement between two ratios, a proportion, any proportion can be solved by cross multiplying 4 times x and 11 times 9. You can see that 99 is equal to 4x's. In order to solve for x, you undo the operation that's happening, and now you can see clearly that 99 divided by 4 is equal to x. That's your answer. 99/4 is the value that x must be to make these ratios the same.